I see that secret passageway. I'm not really sure how to reach it. Okay. No. No, 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 no. I didn't know that was a thing. Alright. I just went a little too fast there. I know the floor isn't solid. I don't know if there's like an adjacent wall that's solid. There probably is. I just can't be bothered to look into it right now for obvious reasons. Ah. Easy. No, no, oh god. Alright. Alright, we're good. We are A-okay. Everything's gonna be fine. No, I'm just gonna go this way. Whole section cut, even though it was finished, and there's steroids on it. Presale build was found on Taints the stage. Build was made for Konami. Interesting. I wonder if I'm guessing it has like maybe a Contra reference or something, I'd imagine. Ah, it's just a little bit too high. Oh, it does. Nice. Yeah, I'm guessing plans fell through at some point or another. God, that is such a tight jump. It's just one stage shorter than the SNES or Amiga version. Interesting. Yeah, I know Super Turrican is very unfinished. So I know there's like a director's cut version of that game as well. I guess it makes me wonder, like, what exactly the development of these games were like. Really? Didn't have this game as a kid, I would have loved it. Oh yeah, dude. I remember hearing about Super Turrican first, and then not even realizing there was like a Mega Drive or Genesis version out, and as soon as I heard about it, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna just completely jump on this and see what this is about. And I think I ended up beating this thing in one sitting. I don't know what it is. It's just like maybe the soundtrack or something, but like I don't know. It sounds like the future, if that makes sense. Oh. Later stages are rough. Honestly, I think stage 2 is probably the roughest for me so far. Mainly, it's just like these water physics. Chris Holzbeck? Okay, yeah, the name sounded familiar. I just didn't remember off the top of my head. He wrote the sound driver too. That is some dedication right there. Oh, that is a tease. That is such a tease. Right as I was about to get the hell. Okay. The hi-hats. Yeah, the audio quality itself is just so crisp. Easy. Yeah. See? Something tells me the screen isn't supposed to be like this. But, whatever. For other things instead of hi-hats. Specifically not hi-hats, you know. Is there anything up here? There is. Okay. Oh, good grief. I had no idea there was a secret there. Oh, man. Okay. That was a boss. Okay, I think it's another one of these things coming up here. Yep. And then I don't remember what comes up for next. Ah, the crane game. God, how do they do the rotation effects on this trash here? Gotcha. They make the sound driver that can play free PCM soundtrack, but the quality dropped drastically. Give you 1 sec. Yeah, not every company is like a... Yeah, I don't know. I guess like Nintendo still had a fair share of popularity, but then again, like the Sega Genesis very much took a lot of their market share. So it's like I don't know if it's like a popularity thing or personal preference. Maybe the devs were just more comfortable working with that specific hardware. I mean, it could be a litany of many reasons. None of which I'd be educated enough to talk about. I think it's this way. Oh, God. I forget this stage is like a giant maze. And then I think there's another giant flying insect around here. Yep. Bye. Give me just 1 sec. Oh, God. Oh, it wouldn't let me roll for some reason. Oh yeah, no, I'm aware, you know, Fang says it's payback time. That was unsettling. And I am about to die, and I have no idea where health is. Or where the nearest checkpoint is. Okay, that's not too far. I'm trying to think of, like, what the best, what Genesis game has, like, the best sound samples, because... I don't know, Dynamite Head is, like, pretty up there, if you ask me, but... I'm gonna be very biased about that. I know a few NES games that have, like, very high-quality PCM sound samples. Oh, Matt Furnace, yes! Oh, yeah, absolutely. Oh, look at my little pea shooter. Oh, God. Almost there, almost there. Okay. Matt Furnace also did, I think, Wiz and Liz and Pugsy. 2 of those are, like, one of my favorite soundtracks. Especially Wiz and Liz. I knew something like that was gonna happen. Oh, if you like Pugsy, you should check out my my good friend Drex. He speedruns that game pretty regularly. So. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh, oh, good grief! I'm gonna have to go through all this again. Let's see. I'm afraid I can't really do that at the moment since I am in the middle of trying to go fast here. But he is Drex23 on Twitch. Yeah, Drex 23. You got it. Okay. Gotcha. Oh yeah, he's doing a N64 challenge. I think he's trying to beat all every single N64 game that was released in the US. So it seems to be the popular thing in the retro community right now. So nobody in the world knows the rules. Oh, yeah, oh, baseball. I think I went to, like, one baseball game, and that was with some family, and that was the extent of my time watching baseball. I don't know. I've never been much of a sports guy all too much myself, so I can't don't take my opinions on baseball for anything, you know. So come on. Okay. Baseball bat is a good weapon. Was this Dead Rising? You try to fend off against a zombie apocalypse or something. Oh, this is not a good position to be in. Okay, hold on. Okay. Oh, there's more. I'll deal with this instead of the fire pillars any day. Alright. Oh, I just got obliterated. Isn't this boss supposed to be throwing rocks right about now? There we go. All right. Oh, man. In the Metroid Dread style, dude. A new Turrican game in general would be sick. No. Let's grab you. Is Factor 5 even still a thing? Or are they, gone with the wind, so to speak? Let's get you. Uh-oh, I ran out of rolling power. Good grief, that has a lot of reach. Okay. Something is obviously over... not here. Okay, never mind. All right. Gotcha. Oh, man. All right, final stage. They closed in 2009, opened in 2017. Announced new Turrican game. Oh, that just, it completely annihilates me. And that's about it. Yeah, I guess, like, back in, like, 2017, the indie scene wasn't as prevalent as it is now, so I guess it was a little bit harder to gain support. One can only imagine what a genuine new Turrican game would be like. All right. Okay, I gotta be a little bit careful here. Oh, really? All CRT-sized website is still up? Nice. Hey, Vito, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. That sound effect wasn't supposed to play. I think I broke the music in this game. Uh-oh. I don't think this was supposed to happen. Okay. This just got like a million times more awkward. In a bit of shock, but not that. Oh, jeez. I hope everything's okay, at the very least. No. Figured I'd at least say, hi. Well, I certainly appreciate it. There we go. I'm just gonna take care of this guy real quick. There we go. Something good happened and the imposter syndrome kicked in. I understand, you know. Imposter syndrome sucks, and all I will say is that, like, No matter the circumstances. Oh, hold on. In the middle of the final boss here. Got him. Oh, man. Dude, that was wild. Hey, I can say I have a run of Mega Turrican now again, at least. But yeah, what was I saying? Imposter syndrome. I will say that I've certainly dealt with imposter syndrome many times in my life. You know, I've certainly felt like a lot of the success that I've had was luck, or that I don't deserve it, you know, and sometimes what helps me whenever I have those feelings is to just come to the understanding that regardless of what happens, you know, I'm going to try and make the most of it, you know, and just use that as an opportunity to live my life to the fullest. Because whether or not I deserve it or not, you know, I will continue to strive to be better because trying to be the absolute best person you can possibly be that you envision in your mind is impossible, you know. So, because you're always going to be judging yourself, you're always going to be putting yourself down. So, I think it's important to learn or to understand that, hey, you are capable. You do deserve good things, you know. So, I know that's a bit of a word salad, Mino, but hopefully that can help give you some solace into what you're experiencing right now, at the very least. So, you know, thanks for the GGs. Okay. So, we are at a bit of an impasse because there is no way in hell I'm going through this again for tonight. Because good grief, that was nuts. So, here's what I am going to do. I forgot what I was going to say. Alright, so we have a few options here. I can boot up a comfy speedrun to pass the time, or I could do some Roller Coaster Tycoon to unwind for a bit. I want to save, like, the first playthrough of things like Chess Explosion or whatnot for When I again for when I have my whole VOD situation just sorted out completely. So I'd rather just not stress about that. But